Hello, welcome to Scent of Water, a space where people open up about their struggles and the journey of overcoming it. Today, we want to dive into the story that people don't talk about enough, the story of addiction and recovery. And today, we have a guest with us that is ready to share his struggle of addiction and how he overcame it. Join me as we welcome to Scent of Water. Can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Olaoye.
Okay, welcome to Scent of Water.
Thank
And we are happy to have you here today.
Thank you.
And we thank you for, being ready to share your story or your struggle with us.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you, sir. How has life been with you lately?
Life is good, man. Let me just say, life is good.
Now you can say categorically that life is good.
Yes, sir.
Can you share with us what your life looked like before you start the struggle? Before the struggle at all, how was your life? How does it look like?
Yes, man. For my childhood, I would say I've been living alone. I was raised by my mom. So she told me that my dad died at the age of 41 days old.
When you were 41 days old?
So since then, she's been struggling to make me survive. And she's a person that then she used to work. Then till now, she used to work in a place that she will go in the morning, like a week later, before she comes back. Because she's working for eatery then. Eatery, so she'll be there from morning till night. They'll cook overnight. So she will go to the eatery again. By then, I'll be living alone in my house. She'll tell my neighbors to watch over me.
How do you survive food and other things?
When she's going for a week, she will make sure she cook down for me. So from there, gradually, I started knowing how to cook myself. So she will just prepare soup for a whole week. Then I'll just be cooking maybe rice, spaghetti to eat, anything I want to eat. And from there, I know how to cook. So
how old were you?
Let me say I've been like 10.
When you started cooking for yourself? Okay. So you have been alone throughout your childhood?
Yes, ma'am.
You were alone, living alone.
But when it got to a time, when I got to like GS1, she had to take me to, she said I was stubborn then. Okay. So she took me to my principal's house to stay. So I stayed with my principal throughout my secondary school, but I left the SS2 because my principal was handling me with a strong hand, and I will be trying to explain to her, but she won't listen. Not until a day, because when she's around, she normally 6 o'clock in the evening, she expected us to come inside and sleep.
Maybe that's her lifestyle.
Yeah, that's her lifestyle, even till now. So when her friends were not telling her, I'll be telling her things, but she won't listen. Maybe she'll be thinking I'm a small child. I just want to leave that principal outside. So there was a day, her friend called her like to 11 in the night. My principal sent me to go and buy bread for him. So her friend saw me.
A man?
Yes.
Okay.
I was living with his family.
Okay.
So her
friend, the wife is there and the children. Okay.
So her friend saw me, she now called her. So that was when she now believed all what I've been saying. So she took me away from there again. I came back home. Started living alone till then. People say bachelor's life. I started it from small, from my young age.
Like as a child.
Yes, ma'am. I started it from my young age. So when I finished secondary school, still living alone. Till now, she's there working again. We barely see.
Really? Yes, so you are used to living alone. Yes, all right. So what led to your struggles?
My living alone. left my struggle.
No more Miranda that died at the age of 41 days.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you share?
So from there, I started mingling with friends. It's a lot of friends. I started mingling together, roaming about. The chance that I'm alone make me going out with them.
Nobody to caution
Nobody
you.
to listen.
What about the people in the neighborhood? Can't they just watch over you? At least you mentioned that your mom said they should watch over you. So when you are going out mingling with those people, no one to correct you or to call you back or whatever.
No, I don't that aspect. Maybe they will tell my mom when she comes. Don't talk to me about that.
So let's hear about how the struggle, how do I put it now? How you start, or how you started your struggle.
Yes, how I started my struggle. Like I said, I mingle with friends that make me take a lot of things.
Things like what?
Things like drugs, like smoking India, Colorado, other drugs, other hard drugs. So when there was a time I don't take Colorado, so I just take normal weed. But my friends would tell me I should just take one puff of the Colorado. So from there I took one puff. From there 2, gradually 3, gradually till the whole stick
per
is
week
born.
abi per day?
Per week, okay. Per day we take more than a stick. All our days we spend it on drugs. All our days we spend it on drugs. We're not going anywhere. We're just stagnant, taking drugs.
Inside or on the street?
On the street, my inside, we didn't even, before we even started inside, it was on the street. We just come from home, we'll go to the junction, that junction you met us. We'll go there, we'll take drugs from morning till night, from night till morning.
That's 24
hours.
hours.
They say.
Wow. Taking weed, Colorado. What other things do you take?
There's this drug they call ice.
Okay, ice.
Yes.
I think I've heard about that one too. Somebody mentioned to me that he was taking it too.
My friends take ice and we stay together because that medium I used to go to that time. So we stay together. I take ice. They take ice, but I don't see myself taking it.
What's the difference between Colorado and ice?
The Colorado is still like weed. They still wrap it. Okay. But the ice it's something they will melt. It's a pipe stuff that they will melt. They will take it. So I don't. My spirit does not take that at all.
You didn't
I've
take
never
it at
tested
all.
it. No.
Okay. So you specialize on
weed
and Colorado.
I took the Colorado to a stage that I left weed for the Colorado, and I take Colorado
alone.
Yes. The Colorado is a drug that is a very hard drug that if some people take one puff, they can faint. They will pour water on them and they wake up. Some will freeze.
Like freeze?
Like freeze. They won't be able to move. They will just stay. They will still. They shall beat them, wake them, eat them, beat them. But I wasn't a victim, sha.
What does that mean? Does it mean you are stronger than those ones?
I don't know. Maybe it's the immune system.
Immune system. You have your immunity is higher than theirs. All right.
Why taking it? Why taking it? All I see is that I get shrink. I get thinner.
So you are just emaciating.
Yes, ma'am. To the stage that I started seeing my ribs. Because I took it, even when I'm alone, I take the Colorado. Even as I was lean self, I still take it. A lot of advice I won't listen. I will keep on taking it. I keep on taking it to the extent that I started selling things from the house.
To buy Colorado.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you go into gambling?
I didn't gamble. I've never gambled before. I didn't steal. I didn't gamble. I didn't steal.
But you were selling things
I was
in
selling
the house
things in
to
the house
just
to
get
take,
the.
yes, to take the Colorado. And when it got to a stage, when I see that this thing I'm selling is too much, a spirit come to me that I should. Is it because of this job? I have to leave the house to go and live in an uncompleted building.
Because you just want to curb yourself from
From
selling
selling
things.
things. I have to go and live
Those
in
things you were selling belongs to who?
belongs to my mom.
Okay.
So so I went to live in an uncompleted building for months. For months. But during this struggle, since you came to meet us at that junction,
Okay.
that you invited us to church, that you showed us the way. During my struggling with the drugs, I still find myself in the church.
From that point, I came to
From that
invite
point, yes, ma, because I don't used to go to church
you
before.
before.
But from that point, you came to invite us. Since then, I've been coming to church. Even if I take the drug,
Yes, so
I'll
so many
still
occasions.
I'll still come to church.
There was a day you came. You came like this. You were, oh my God, you were so high and you were dancing. You moved to the front. You were dancing. I said, hey, today is today. Thank God for the transformation.
Yes.
So go ahead and let's see how.
So when I find myself in the church, we'll go back again, still take this job. There was a time I got sick just because I decided to leave it.
Why?
Like,
Why did you want to?
I don't even know, it's the spirit. The spirit
You
just
were going to church at that
yes, I
time.
was going to church. I go
So
to church. There's even a breakthrough service that they used to do at our junction now. After the job, because we sleep on the street. After I left there was a time I have to leave the uncompleted building again to go to the street.
So when you were in the uncompleted building, you ran away because you don't want to sell, you
I
don't
want
want to continue to sell properties.
Yes,
Okay, so when you get to the uncompleted building, what were you doing? Were you still taking the
I
Colorado?
was still taking the Colorado.
So where did you get money?
I'll go to the street.
Okay.
I'll go to the
What
street.
were you doing there?
They call it wood. So
Okay.
we'll use our chance, we'll use our power, and these are Lagoton. All those Igbo boys, they used to sell motor spare parts. So anytime they get customer like that, we'll just go and meet them. Any motor that park.
Like Omonile.
Like yes, ma. Any motor that park, we'll collect money from them, we'll collect revenue from them.
Eba.
So from there, everybody will share it. So my share, if I see that I've gotten up to like 5,000 naira
In a day?
in a day. In some days we don't get up to that, and some days we get up to that. So once I see that I've gotten up to 5,000 naira, I'll go and buy that Colorado again, like 3,000. I'll go to that uncompleted building. I'll say I want to go and spend like 1 week at home. After taking that Colorado, once I sustain it, I take it and everything has finished. That state will still be calling me back that
You are going back to
that has finished, that I still go and hustle more. I'll go back to the state. But in the morning, on Sunday morning, they used to do breakthrough. They used to do breakthrough center in the junction now. So we'll start that one. I'll go to that one. From there, I'll go to the church. So am I struggling? I find myself in the church. Yes, I found myself in the church.
So, like, how many years did you struggle with this taking drugs? And at the time, did you become addicted to it?
Yes, I become addicted. I become addicted. That is why we go to the street, we collect more revenue. That is the addiction. We collect revenue, and after all the money, it's still the drug we go and buy.
Everything you were thinking about is just collect money, buy the drugs. Those money I was giving you, were you using it to buy those drugs?
To be sincere, because it was in our blood.
Because people will be saying, stop giving these people money. They will still go and take the drug. But I will be thinking, what would they eat? So at the time I changed, I would just be packing rice, packing garri. That okay, I will not say how you did you. I'm sure you were not selling those ones.
At all, at all. Those ones self will make me go and cook them when I always them to a stage. So
sometimes it will come when you are coming to church on Sunday, bring all rice. So
yes, I don't sell them. I don't do all those. Instead, some of us will sell it.
The rice we were giving them.
Yes, I'll have to tell them that come. If you want to sell it, please sell it for me.
So that you have something to cook.
So I have something to cook. I know some that will intend to sell it later on. So I'll just go and make them. If you want to sell it, people sell it for me. So I'll buy it from them. The guys that want to take whatever they want to take it.
So how many years did you take this drug?
I started 2020, 2015, 2016.
And you stopped when?
I stopped. This is 2026. I stopped last year, 2025.
Late 2025?
No, almost a year now.
That you have stopped. Yes. Oh, bravo! We celebrate you. Aye, that's good. That's good. That's good. I'm happy you are here today, and what you are sharing is your transformation story. Now, how did you stop?
How I stopped? I guess it's a lot of prayers that behind that I don't even know, because the spirit just found myself in the church. I don't know how that is. I believe it's prayers. It's prayers. So I decided, there was a day I decided to finally stop it. But to stop it, if you are still where they are taking it, you won't be able to stop it. Because the odor, the everything, you still want to go back. Like I said I stopped it for like 3 days. So I felt the sickness. Still, I went to take like 1 puff or 2. I got myself back. Then from there, I still started again. But there was a time they are going for redemption camp, overcomers. So then I sat down. I think about it that this overcomer, this camp. It was my first time in the camp. This camp. Let me use the opportunity to go to my sister's place at Ibadan. So there was these people that used to do nylon business. That they will buy nylon, they will grind it, they will turn it, they will resell it. So yes, they used to do that business. So I went to them. I had to plead with them that they bought a trailer of nylon they want to offload. I begged them. I said, let me help you, let me work with you, just because of my plans. So they accepted. I did it. And when we finished offloading 2 trailers, they gave me 3,000 naira.
3 trailers?
2 trailers. So they gave me 3,000 naira. I didn't even bother. I was even happy because of my plan going to Ibadan.
At least you have money.
At least I have money for it. I was thinking then that at least maybe 2,500 or something will take me to Ibadan. And after the camp, when we got to the camp, I told my youth pastor, that is Brother Joshua, I told him that, sir, is it compulsory I go back with you? And even if it's compulsory, help me tell them that
I'm not going
back with them. I want to go to my sister's place at Ibadan. He said no problem. And I went to the garage. Luckily for me, when I got to the garage, I was there in Ibadan 3,000 and I have only 3,000 with me. I first thought of it, but I can't go back. The motor I came with has already left. So I quickly entered before another person chanced me. I entered. So when we got to Ibadan, from the garage, I took bike to my sister's place. So when I got to my sister's place, seeing me, she was even outside washing clothes. Seeing me like this, she said, is this you? See me, is good. I said, it's me. She didn't even let me enter there. She told her children to collect my bag, the bag I bought. They took it inside. Immediately, she took me to the hospital. She didn't let me put a step
Why?
inside
Is it
the house.
was it because of the way you were looking?
Yes, because of the way I was looking. He said, really to Pojo. Sha took me to the hospital. They gave me drip for like a week. I was in the hospital.
Flushing the Colorado.
Flushing the system. So it was that point I asked the doctor that, is there anything you can mix with this drip that will make me stop this drug finally? Because I was open to the doctor that I don't want to take this thing anymore. Is there anything you can do to it, to the drip that will make me forget? The doctor just laughed at me. He said, there's nothing she can do.
You were determined to really stop it.
Yes, I was determined to stop it, and I did.
God helped you.
God helped me. Yes. After a week I was in the hospital, I left there. She took me back home. They write a lot of drug for me. She bought it. I started using it. And before then, in this Colorado of 18, if we see food, we won't be able to eat until we take this Colorado. So when I got to my sister's place after the hospital, after the treatment she was giving me, I found myself I'm eating normally. Healthy, I'm eating without.
So when you were taking the drugs, you weren't eating.
If I see food, I will not eat. We'll still go and look for Colorado before we can eat the food. So when I was in Ibadan, I ate. I was eating a lot of food. Sometimes she buy me food in the afternoon self. I'll eat everything. I'll try recovering. But due to my determination that I want to stop it, at the back of our house, there are boys there that do smoke.
Hey.
But my determination, I don't even mingle with anybody. I'm just inside. So she won't even let me come outside. But when I started recovering enough, I'll just sit down in my shop. I'll go inside again. I didn't mingle with anybody at Ibadan. I didn't mingle with anybody. From my house to shop to house. And I was there. She didn't want me to come back to Lagos. She said I should stay with her. She and her family and her husband. I said no, I'm not staying. After 1 month, I'm leaving. They said, she called my mom. They discussed. My mom will call me. She'll start telling me. She'll be telling me what that I should stay. What am I looking for up and down? She said, Mommy, after 1 month, I'm coming to Lagos. So, luckily for me.
So in your mind, what are you coming for?
I just want to come. I don't want to put my this thing on her.
You still want to come back to strong. But you weren't afraid of you going back.
I already determined it. And I did it for a month. So I forgot about it. So within that month, when it was a month ending, my mom called me that someone called her from church. There's an opportunity for me that I should call the person. That was Mr. Yusuf.
Okay.
So when I called him, I have his number then. But I don't have a phone throughout my struggle. But I have a SIM. My phone lost throughout the struggle, but for me, the phone I was using then does not use SIM. So that was the opportunity for me.
The phone you were using does not use a SIM.
Does not use a SIM.
Okay.
So that's why the SIM didn't lost with the phone.
Okay.
So the SIM was still with me. So I'll put the SIM on my sister's phone. So when I called Mr. Yusuf, now told me that there's an opportunity for me. There's an opportunity for me in the church as a security. Now we like feeling. I said we like feeling. Daddy, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. So I explained to him that I don't have. So I told him I don't have transportation. He sent me transportation. He said I should make sure I come home. And the next day, I came back. And when I came back, I was without those my friends again. When I came back, it was in the night before I reached Lagos. So I was with those my friends again. They are still taking the drugs. They initiated me to take it again. So I took one puff.
But
I took one puff.
after 1 month.
After 1 month, the way it reacted in my body, it has never reacted like that before. Since I was
But your
taking
system
it,
has changed
my system
now.
has changed.
Cleanse.
And I look at it that say God over padà, God forbid, this is the end. This is the end. And that was the end since then.
Even in the midst of these people, you stood that you are not taking it. That this I stop here, it ends here. Yes. And you were able to take to that.
Yes.
Wow. That was a great transformation. That was a great transformation. And since then, what have you been doing? How has life been with you?
Since then, I've been working. I've been in my work as a security, and I enjoyed it. I appreciate it, because there's a limit with those my friends now.
Maybe you don't even have their time. You are at work.
I don't even have their time. I'm at work.
You still live with them?
No.
Okay.
No, it's in the street.
Okay.
So only if I want to go and buy something, I can just see them at the junction. So just spend like 5 minutes with them. Or 10 minutes. I will go again. I'll go and buy what I want to buy. Coming back, I enter.
Have you tried to reach out to them?
Reach out to them, like
talk to them about why they should stop, how God helped you, like reach out to them.
I've not been really able to reach out to them, but one or two people that I know that they can listen to me, I've reached out to them. And there was this my friend Ayuba. I keep reaching out to him.
I remember Ayuba. One tough guy like this.
No. I keep on reaching out to him. I pray. He also stopped the Colorado, but he's still not finally. He stopped the Colorado, but he still take weed. So I'm trying to reach out to him to stop that too.
Okay. Maybe we can, both of us, think of what we can do to, reach out to them again. Maybe after this time out. If there's any way, then we'll still reach out to them. We'll not be tired.
Yes,
of reaching out to them.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for honoring our invitation. And thank you for being vulnerable enough to share your story with us and to the people of the world. I hope a lot of people will learn from the story of Timileyin. And if you need help in any ways, by the grace of God, we own a space we call Healing Heart Haven, a space where we give therapy to addicted people and to people that has mental health issue. You can reach out to us. We will help you. And if you need referral, we'll refer you. Thank you. I remain your host, Olanireti Comfort Adedigbe.